Hi, my name's Scott. I'm a technician carrying out the work on your car today. I've completed the MOT in your car. Unfortunately, your car's failing the MOT on one item, which is your rear suspension top mounting bracket for the shock absorber. And you can see here it is actually fractured due to the corrosion, and there's a section of it on this side that's corroded off. So this does require replace for an MOT pass certificate. I would also recommend replacing the passenger side, as there is excessive corrosion going on just behind here as well, and it won't be long before this bracket fractures. I would advise though, as you can see, there is lots of corrosion at the top of the shock absorber, but the threads are almost completely corroded away. This could cause some issues when trying to remove the brackets and may cause some damage to the top of the shock absorber. Also have some advisory items to tell you out. Firstly, your rear brake disc, as you can see on the inner surface of the passenger side rear disc, it is really quite badly corroded. Now it does just pass the MOT, but I do advise replacing the rear pads and discs due to the condition of the discs, as they will only get worse. Also, I have to advise you that there is some uneven wear on the brake pads. I do suspect there's been some binding going on. It possibly could be a caliper that's starting to seize, or it could just be the pads that are sticking themselves, but this would require a check when stripping to replace the pads and discs. And one other thing at the rear here, as you can see, your backing plate is all corroded and broken away. Likewise, not quite as bad on the driver's side, but it's starting to corrode and break away as well. Next, your front brakes. Again, there is corrosion on the inner surface of the brake disc, not as bad as your rear brakes. It's maybe about 25 to 30% of the inner surface has got corrosion on it, so just bringing this to your attention, I would recommend replacing them fairly soon, as again they will only get worse, and there is some uneven wear on the front brake pads as well. And the last item to report to you is the oil sweats that are underneath the engine, all over the underside, as you can see here. No large drips, but there is clearly a sweat, so I would recommend cleaning it and then checking and monitoring it. And that's all to report today. Thank you.